Listen to this other testimony. Your name and what God has done for you.
Praise the Lord. I'm Eze Kindness from River State, Port Harcourt. I have phobia to speak to crowd. So I was referred from, my journey of breast cancer started 2022 when I was 6 months pregnant for my baby. When we noticed it, when Sophia said she will not suck again at 3 months, that was when my doctor said we should allow the breast milk to dry before we can come and do any medical thing. Last year begins the journey of my breast cancer medically. Last year, I did a mastectomy of the right breast and 8 cycles of chemotherapy, which after that, the doctor recommended a radio. Due to it was handled on a private sector, and a consultant from UPTH, Port Harcourt. So we spent a lot of money, going to almost 10 million naira. So we are liquidated. We don't have money for radiotherapy. So we have to carry it over to this year. My husband told me that. I told God one thing, that chemotherapy, people may go for that treatment, but I believe that is the end of this. During this period, I told God, if I have to go for radio, it won't come from my pocket. I don't know how you will do it, but you make it happen. Last month, July, I went to see my consultant in River State. When a reoccurrence of it came again last month. A lump came out from the armpit. And it was very suspicious, just like the other one. When this cancer is coming, it comes very tiny. You would think it's a normal pimples. You don't know it was something that is growing. That was how it came out from.
So now that was the condition.
Yes,
and now the encounter, that was pre-occurrence of the breast cancer. Now what is the testimony to save time?
I was referred here to National Hospital for management. I told my God, I will come into Healing and Deliverance Service. I know I will get my healings here. I come to the first Healing and Deliverance and Daddy will prophesy breast cancer disappear, melt. I will touch it, it's still there. I will still go back home. That is how it continued like 3 Tuesdays. I say, God, you know, the people are taking me to another theater. I cannot go to the second chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a hell to undergo. That was how God visited me on commanding the day. My case was mentioned on this altar on commanding the day early this month. Daddy said the right hand of a lump swollen is melting, is dissolving. I wake up the next day. I touched the lump. It was dissolving. I say, God, can this be God? I come the next day. It was dissolving. I said, this might be a gradual miracle. I went back to the doctor for them to do a breast scan. The doctor saw all my reports on the system and say, Madam, this can be a miracle. Can you use your hand and touch that again? They cannot sit with their machine.
They can't find that anymore in their machine.
I was the one that used my hand because I know the spot. I said, sir, this is the spot. He said, your God is alive. My surgeon then booked me for essential biopsy. I went to the theater. When my surgeon was about doing it, he said, Madam Kindness, that your thing, we cannot find it on the theater. I said, sir, I know the spot. You must remove the biopsy from it because I told God this time around, I'm not getting a doctor report. I'm getting a God report from it. So that is how I felt in this thing. Daddy pronounced my word, and that was how it came. The biopsy was made. Last week, Tuesday, I was sitting at back there. I was praying, God, this biopsy must not be cancerous. I am not going to repeat this chemotherapy. I am not going to this journey. Financially, I'm down. We are debted. And my results came out. It is not cancerous.
It is not cancerous. Are you just sitting and looking like that? God's servant declared cancer cancelled, and this is the result to confirm it. Hey!
This is incredible. This is incredible. Okay, that was the referral 33 above name known patient in our facility who first presented on the 24th of April 2024 following an excision biopsy for a right breast lump 3 months prior to transition has showed infiltrative ductal carcinoma. Oh. And then immunohistochemistry done showed AR positive, PR positive, and AGR2 negative. All right, we'll move right down here, attach her photocopies of investigation. And then she presented on the 9th of July 2025 with a noticeable right axillary node and was counseled for an excision of the right axillary node and radiotherapy. All right? So on the 25th of 9th of July this year, they noticed again the growth, like she said, in the armpit, on the right armpit, and told them to, and this advised her to remove it and then go for radiotherapy. But requested to be referred to your center for continuous management. So they found something on the right armpit, they knew what it was, and they say, you know what, we'll remove, but you are going to still continue radiotherapy. Go for radiotherapy. She has done chemotherapy before. Now, she goes to this center, I'm not true, and then this is the pathology and medical laboratory work. 33-year-old married Igbo who had a mastectomy 14 months ago. That's the breast was removed 14 months ago. Was it radical? All right. Radical mastectomy. And then chemotherapy a month ago, worked up for radiotherapy and so forth. Specimen contains 2 nodular tan grayish fibrofatty tissue measuring this and that. Histological sessions shows sheets of mature adipocytes, fibrous tissue, adnexia structures, and nerve bundles. No atypical cells are noted. Diagnosis: right axillary mass excision is benign, is fibrolipoma. That means it is not cancer, it is benign. That is, it's not a cancerous, it's a growth, but it's not a cancerous, it's benign, and it is the mixture of fibrous and fat tissue, just fat and fiber, together, mixed together. It is not cancerous at all. It's a fibrolipoma, benign. That is the diagnosis. She's cancer-free. I don't know what God did, but probably it is the way, maybe, it turned water into wine, maybe wine turned to water. That's what I'm saying. Okay, instead of being cancerous, it was downgraded to become a normal growth on the body. Do you understand? That's what I think happened. That's what I believe. God will do that for somebody. Give the Lord a big clap and a shout of praise. Come forward.